A Dallas eye doctor made a humanitarian trip to Gaza to help victims of the fighting there. Now, he and his team say they can't leave even though a ceasefire is in effect. Fox 4's Alex Boyer live with the story. Alex.
Hi, Clarice. It's an unsettling situation for them. That North Texas eye surgeon arrived in Gaza back on January 9th, as you mentioned, as part of a humanitarian mission. That mission is now over, but they're stuck in Gaza indefinitely, he says, because checkpoints in and out of the region remain closed.
Driving in the north to assess the extent of the damage, and as far as the eye can see, it's all destroyed.
That's the voice of Dr. Shahzad Batliwala, a Dallas-based ophthalmologist on a mission trip in Gaza. He's been working out of a hospital in the northern part of the region since early January. He recorded part of his tedious journey there.
I'm telling you, it's hard to put into words. I mean, the resource limitation here, forget consumables and some of the things that we have to use to do surgery, even electricity. I mean, at least 4 or 5 times in the middle of my surgeries, the power just went out completely.
Despite the setbacks, he and the team of medical providers, part of an organization called Rama Worldwide, have been able to help dozens of people injured during the brutal conflict.
And before the ceasefire, there are literally explosions. We can hear bombs going off and the building is shaking. And I'm looking at my scrub technicians with fear. And they're, yeah, it's normal.
With a ceasefire now in place and their mission complete, Dr. Batliwala and the other 10 U.S. citizens are trying to get back home, but their efforts to get clearance to travel to the southern border have been repeatedly denied.
Denied without really any explanation. And so then, we were told that there's some incident that happened at the checkpoints.
That also means the next team of 18 medical providers can't cross over from Jordan to continue providing much-needed health care to residents living in the war-torn region.
It's definitely disconcerting to not really have a lot of clarity, and it's very uncertain, where we stand.
So at this point, the organization that they are working with, that nonprofit, has been in touch with the State Department. They're hoping to be able to get some answers soon, and maybe sometime next week we'll be able to move closer to the southern border. In the meantime, they remain safe inside that hospital located in northern Gaza.